Hello, I'm Rene. Thank you for choosing Hitchcock Nature Center for your snowshoe adventure. We've put together a few tips and techniques to make your snowshoeing adventure the best it can be.
Let's start with the parts of the snowshoe. This is the frame, this is the decking, and this is the crampon. It's very important that you center your weight over this crampon to maintain stability. Before you venture out into the cold, unbuckle and loosen all straps. Notice there's a left and a right snowshoe. You're going to want to go outside for this next part. Now put the ball of your foot right over those letters, centered over that crampon that we were talking about. Make sure your toes just overhang and easily clear that hole in the decking. Pull the straps over your toes. You want this to be snug. Then secure them down using the buckles and clasp away the excess material. Pull the back strap around your ankle and buckle it in. Pull that strap tightly and secure away loose ends. When you first begin to walk, start with a slightly wider stance and raise your knees a little higher than you normally would. Eventually, your pace will even out and it will feel very natural. Never walk on pavement or snow less than 4 inches. The first technique I'll show you is called the step turn, and that's simply what you do. You step and slightly turn. Just make sure that you don't step on the back of your snowshoe. That's the most common reason why people fall down. Next is a kick turn. It's basically a plie. You kick your foot up, turn it all the way around, and then the other one meets it. When traveling downhill, keep your weight upright and centered over the ball of your foot. If you need to, step hard so that that crampon grips. When traveling uphill, you can lean into the hill, but keep your weight over the ball of your foot. Lift your knees to best utilize those crampons. If you start to slide, kick into the hill. If a hill is extremely steep, sidestep, creating a small shelf with each step and the other snowshoe entering that shelf. You can do this going downhill or uphill. When traversing a slope, stay upright and lean into the hill. Keep your weight over your crampons. Use short, even strides. If you need to, step harder with the uphill shoe. This may be because you're going off trail. When going off trail, please step lightly, meaning check or feel for any obstacles or objects underneath your snowshoes. If there is a buried or hidden object, please avoid it so that you don't accidentally bridge your snowshoe, which is when you step and the center of your snowshoe is not supported. Instead, take your entire snowshoe up and over the obstacle, making sure you clear it completely. Last but not least, we come to falls. To get back up, the first thing you want to do is orient yourself downhill. Then put your feet parallel, rotate your body forward, and push yourself up. Thank you for choosing Hitchcock Nature Center. We hope that you have a wondrous adventure.